Howdy folks. Well, we had a couple storms come through last night. Bad ones. Had a couple tornadoes. I usually sleep through a storm, but this one woke me up. We had one go south of the house here between us and the Arkansas River. Two more went through the town of Van Buren. And the oldest courthouse west of the Mississippi, the Van Buren Courthouse, the clock tower got destroyed. I think it's still up there, but it tore it up. But it's the oldest courthouse west of the Mississippi. So we had some damage. We just got back from town and there's a lot of trees. And the reason the way you know it's a tornado, if it's trees are twisted. These weren't just blown over, these were twisted off, and limbs and a lot of damage. But anyway, we had some bad storms last night. We were fortunate here, we didn't have any. But what I'm doing today is sometimes we gotta improvise. Sometimes we gotta figure out a way. And as you know, I've been trying to get this garden dried out for a month, maybe a month and a half. It's 1st of May. All I've got is onions and potatoes. I should have tomato plants that tall by now. I should have green beans up. I should have a lot of stuff. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? So I got to thinking, I covered the garden up yesterday and we did get a lot of rain last night. A lot of that rain washed off that cover and didn't go into the ground. So I got to thinking, how in the world can I get this ground dried out to where I can plant a garden? And I knew I couldn't get the Kubota in there. I'd already tried that with the tiller. So I did the next best thing. I went out here and I got Old Faithful out. This is the best garden tiller that I've ever had. I've had 2 of them. I wouldn't have had 2 of them, but my dad borrowed it, the first one, and let it sit out in the rain. It got wet and it ruined it. This is a Craftsman counter-rotating 17-inch heavy-duty tiller. I've had this for a long time, and I was trying to figure out a way that I could get this ground dried out, and guess what? It works. So we're gonna run this through all the garden and see if we can't get this wind and sun to dry this out quicker. That's all day, every day. Well, that's about as far as we can go right there. You know it's time to quit when you suck your muck boots off in the mud. So we got a 3-day window here that we're gonna be able to plant in, and I think I'm gonna have to change my planting plans and move some plants different places. But we got 3 days and then it's gonna start raining again, so I think this is gonna dry it out. I'm gonna hit this again this afternoon. There's my lovely assistant. She decided to show up when the work's done. But hey, thank y'all for watching. Keep you updated. Later.